Hello, I'm Roger. Welcome to my story, multiple sclerosis, the monster inside me. Okay, welcome back. I told you my next episode would be in the Daddle Sawtooth Mountains, and that's where I'm at. I want to say thank you for joining and tuning in and listening to my story about multiple sclerosis, and this is my story. As you all probably know, I love to get out in the wilderness, and this has been, we're in day 3, been out for 2 nights. Even woke up with snow on the 10th this morning, so even here in the desert southwest in the middle of March, it's gonna snow, but that's typical in the Mexico weather. It's been a great 2 days so far. Still got one more night and some more good cooking and food and hanging out with 3 of my best friends, which I gotta mention. These guys are in the background. I'm on the set of Camp Chat. As a matter of fact, we've already filmed one show today. And so they got up, and I have Matt in the background, and I have Terry in the background, and James is in the background also. I love hanging out with these guys. We're out here just enjoying the peace and quiet out here in the mountains. Last time I was on, I had a hand that was all bandaged up, stitched up, and since then I've been to the doc and had stitches removed. At the same time, it was discovered that I had a bacterial infection, and you could see the red lines going up my arm, and so that was a little bit scary, and so I got put on another regimen of antibiotics, which are no fun to take, but I just wasn't feeling well. My arm was super sore, and all of a sudden those red streaks showed up, and the doc is all, oh, yeah, we got to get you on more meds. So that was an interesting few minutes. Several weeks ago, I had made a call to my neurologist and explained to her that I just could not take my Tecfidera anymore. And I didn't hear back from her for a couple of weeks, and I was beginning to wonder if she just kind of blew me off, or was she was busy. Well, she called me here this last 3 or 4 days ago, and she's been out of the country for 2.5 weeks, so I take back all the bad things I was saying about my neurologist, right? Anyway, we had a discussion, and we talked about the Tecfidera, and just told her that I just couldn't take it anymore, and she was talking about some other options, but she asked me how I was doing, and I explained to her that I was getting more numbness in my right leg, and it was gradually coming on, and that's a concern. So instead of prescribing me some meds right now to start taking, she's going to set me up for another MRI scan of my brain and my back, and just look to see how much the lesions have progressed, if any. But I think probably they have a little bit, and it's just MS is a progressive disease, and we get that. She had talked about giving me a Aubagio, Aubagio, and after we talked a little bit, I told her I was feeling more numbness. She kind of put that on the back shelf and wanted to do some blood tests and scans and make sure that I can take this meds and see if we need to take a little bit something stronger. That would probably be an injectable, and I'm not super familiar with them, so I'll have to do a little bit more reading and research about those. But any comments or any help I can get, I appreciate all my warrior friends letting me know. We're going to come down to the end of this show. I just want to keep it short and sweet. I'm doing okay. Life is good. I'm in the mountains. I have no complaints. I'm with my best friends, so things are great. I would like to do, of course, at the end of my show, I do a little shout out to people who leave messages or who are on the MS websites that I visit, and I appreciate all their comments and their well wishes. The first one's going to go out to Connect Trend, and he left me a message on YouTube. The other one is Monster Within, and he always leaves me messages on one of the MS websites. I want to say hello to Shayna Bug, and her husband is Fernando. And Fernando and I communicate a lot on one of the websites. So I want to say hello to her. You got a lot of patience, but he's a good man. I want to say hello to Gloria 180. And also I want to say hello to JSK 52226. Not sure what that's all about. Maybe a birth date or something. But anyway, hello to JSK. I also want to say hello to Paula 0420. Yeah, 420. We know what that's all about too. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your comments, Paula. Mandy Grota, you're the last one on my list, but not last technically. And so I want to thank all of you for responding and leaving positive messages, and I hope you like the series. I plan on continue doing this if there's enough positive, feedback and encouragement. It's tough. MS is a tough disease. We all have it. It's good to have people that we can communicate with. And I think that's going to probably be it for this show. I want to thank all of you for watching. Me here in the Daddles on my set of Cam Chat, which is complete. You guys ought to check that out too. But I want to say thanks again for watching. Questions, comments, please leave them down below. And if you like this show, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.